y'all? Welcome back to a banger video. And this video is a little bit different because I'm spilling the beans. I'm giving y'all the secret crabby formula. Like, I'm literally gonna put y'all on to go. Are y'all ready? You have just entered the best YouTube video for hair care that you will ever watch in your life. Because I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna only spit the truth. That's all we do here is spit the truth. So let's get into it, shall we? Buckle up. Get ready. So I want to start this video talking about my hair care journey. Because if you guys knew me in my blonde era, like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. What the fuck? It was atrocious. It completely killed my hair. Like, she was dead, begging for me to bring her back to life to do something. And I did just that, as y'all can see. Let's talk about it. Let's expose the trauma. I'm gonna put some timestamps or something. You know, I'm gonna keep it professional in here. After that, I'm gonna be giving you guys my secret, my routine, what I do now to keep my hair healthy. I'm gonna put y'all on, and I'm gonna be 100. So I have a lot of depressing photos right here. So if you guys are a supporter of mine and have been one for years, you guys know I was rocking the short bob for a minute. I don't know why y'all let me keep it that long. It was cute for like 2 seconds and that was it. I kept my hair like this for like a cool couple years. Like, I would say 2, maybe 3 years max, I believe. And my hair was really healthy in this time. I regularly cut it. I think I box dyed it like once. So my hair was relatively very healthy in this period. But I did straighten it a lot because it was looking crazy if I didn't do nothing to it. Because as you guys can see, this is my natural hair. I don't know what I would call this, to be honest. Straight, wavy. I just got out the shower like an hour ago, so it's still not completely dry. But I just wanted to show you guys my natural hair. I didn't want to like get it all done and nice, like how to have this beautiful hair. No, we're keeping it real with y'all. This is what it looks like. If you don't like that, please stay on the video. Okay, so one day I came up with the bright idea to dye my hair blonde. I don't know why, when I've literally box dyed my hair black before, and like I wanted it blonde like now, like in 2 seconds, and it don't work like that. If you guys are looking to go blonde or light or bleach your hair, but you have box dyed your hair dark, please just don't do it. Please just save yourself. Like, please don't do what I did because it was horrible and it looked so bad for so long. And by the time it started to look good, I was over it. So these are the photos telling that. I believe I went to like 3-4 sessions of bleaching my hair to get it like a blondish color. And as you can see, it looks horrible every time. And you can just see the decay of my hair. Like, it was begging me to stop, but I kept going. And obviously my hair was not growing at this point because it could barely even handle what I was giving it. So once I finally got to my goal of like blondish, I randomly decided let's just fuck it and dye it black again because I didn't like it blonde and I was over it. So I did that and it looked bad again. So during this time, as you guys can tell, like my hair was going through it. I was putting her through it and through it and through it. I don't know why, like I was just bored. Don't do what I did, please. Oh, also, before I went blonde, I dyed my strips right here. This is when like E-Girl or whatever was like hella popping. I dyed my strips blonde by myself. I don't know if you guys remember that YouTube video. And I completely fried it. Like, I used some thick ass strands and they came out like this thin. But it was cute for like 2 seconds. That's just a background of my hair journey. She's been through hell and back, babes. And if I can get out of it, y'all can get out of it. If I can persevere, y'all can persevere. So let me tell you the secrets. So after that little blonde phase and crazy girl phase, I decided I actually wanted to start growing my hair out and taking it seriously and protecting it and doing so much like crazy routines. I was obsessed, guys. I was obsessed. And this is where we're gonna get into my routine, because I 100% feel y'all, when I seen the most growth is when I stopped obsessing over it and I just let it grow, let it do its own thing. I just let my hair alone, let it live, recuperate itself. And a lot of people don't want to do this. They're just so hyper focused on like fixing their hair, what's gonna do it, this isn't working, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. No, I feel I've seen the most growth is when I got my ass busy. It's actually because I started college soccer. Fuck that school, by the way. I did not have time to be doing the hair cares that I wanted to do like every week. Like, it was insane, guys. I had like a whole weekly thing. I was oiling every week, every month, hair mask every day, putting oil. Like, I was just doing way too much, trying to have it grow, and it was not working. But then when I finally just let it go, let it grow, that's when I started seeing it, y'all. I didn't even realize my hair grew as much as it did until people started telling me on social media. And then I was like, damn, that shit did grow. And I have not been doing nothing. I'm gonna tell you guys my simple routine because obviously I think it's very important to practice healthy hair habits. And that's what's gonna help the most, instead of hyper focusing on all this stuff you need to do, because your body knows what it needs, y'all. And it knows what it needs to recuperate. Let's get into what y'all wanna know, what y'all wanna hear. My simple routine that I do to keep my hair healthy, to practice healthy habits. The biggest thing I want to say is do not wash your hair every day. Do not do that. That's completely killing the growth, killing the gains. I wash my hair once to twice twice a week max, and that's if like I have a crazy workout and my hair is starting to stink, you know? Let's get it clean. And also guys, please, this does not mean to only shower yourself on the days you wash your hair. Let me put you guys on something that will help you keep your hair dry when you guys take showers. Boom! Like, please take a shower every day. Please wash your ass every day. And use these. These will change your life. Hair caps. And I'm not talking about the hair caps at Walmart, guys. I've tried everything. These are the only ones that will work for me because, bitch, I got a fat ass head. Like, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I have a fat ass head. And I have a lot of hair. So it's really hard to keep my shit dry in the shower. And that's like my biggest pet peeve coming out the shower. And it's like wet right here. Oh my god. I just want to say fuck the hair care journey. Fuck it and wash my hair every day. But no guys, we must persevere. We must persevere. And I got these off Amazon. It comes in a set of 3. I literally love these because look, they are adjustable. What? Like, it don't matter if you got a big ass head, a little ass head, is gonna work. I will link these down below on my Amazon storefront to put you guys on because I love these. Oh, and that's not promoted either. Like, I literally bought that because, bitch, I was struggling. I could not find no shower caps to fit my fat ass head here. The next healthy habit in my routine, that I sleep in braids every single night. Just one braid, a loose braid, don't do it too tight. It just really helps to keep like the friction when you go to sleep. And I 100% also recommend sleeping with a satin bonnet, like with a braid in. Damn. It's gonna completely reduce like so much friction, and friction causes damage, causes split ends. Another one of the tips I recommend is to not use heat on your hair. I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard, but like it's just really gonna help your hair in the long run because y'all know heat damages your hair. Everybody knows that. But if you do have to use heat on your hair, it's so important to find a heat protectant because sometimes we gotta do it. Like, we wanna look like the baddest bitch in the room, you know? So sometimes it has to be done. But always make sure you guys are using heat protectant. I 100% believe it's best to invest in a very good heat protectant too, a high quality one. This is from CHI. I really like this brand. 100% invest in a heat protector. I know y'all be lazy and don't want to just spritz it in or go find it in your bathroom. Like, I've been there, but we gotta do it. Okay, the last tip I want to give you guys is not oiling your hair, it's not doing all this crazy stuff, rice water. Like, I'm telling you, I literally tried it all. Like, I was obsessed. This, I feel, is one of the most important things, is to fuel your body. Like, fuel yourself with good foods. Make sure you guys are eating your fruits, your vegetables, your water. Make sure you guys are not stressing yourselves out. Like, if you're stressing every day, if you're on your phone, just chilling in your room, like decaying in your room, not talking to nobody, always mad all the time, eating junk food, soda every day, like, you guys cannot expect to see any growth or see your hair looking so healthy and your skin looking so healthy. Like, it's just, I mean, if you're genetically blessed, maybe, because I personally know some genetically blessed people, but that's not me. So fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like that's such a big thing. Like, I have some pictures here, like when I was in my obsessive hair growing journey, and you guys can see it on my face. Like, my acne was so bad. I was focusing so much on like all these random quick things to help my hair instead of focusing on my health and me and my body. And as you guys can see now, babes, there's nothing to be seen, and y'all see it in the hair. Also, another thing that I like to do for my simple hair care routine is trims. Because if you see your hair, y'all, if y'all see it's dead at the bottom, let it go, let it go. Like, the growth is not more important than the health, you know what I mean? It's really important to be trimming your hair. Personally, I don't trim my hair like every month. Like, I really do the most simple routine ever. Like, I do not do too much. I personally give myself my own trims like every 2-3 months. Like, literally just when I can remember. Like, it's not that serious to me. If it looks bad and I can feel it starting to be dry, I'll trim it. And I trim it myself. I just put it up here. Like, I don't know if that's the right way, but fuck it. It looks good to me. Okay, y'all, so now I want to get into what I use. I know y'all probably been looking back there like, what she use? But I feel like it's important not to rely too much on a specific brand. Like, I know a lot of people want to know what brand does it. Like, they think it's only the product that's gonna save you. Like, that's not all of it. You guys just have to be healthy. No, but I do think a lot of brands have helped my growth a lot, and I'm gonna put y'all on. So before I show you guys, I've been using a lot of different shampoos and conditioners because I do live in Mexico, so I don't have the same access to what I used to use. But some of my favorite shampoo and conditioners for my hair, and it's important, guys, to do your research on your own hair. We'll get into that a bit. But I really love Redken, Pureology, and that's about it. Those are some high-end ones. And I'm not saying high-end is like the only way out. Like, of course not. I'm gonna show you guys this brand that I've really been liking, and it's not high-end. Redken, the lengthening shampoo, and the Pureology, like the purple bottle, they really made my hair feel so soft. Like, I loved how soft it felt. But that shit's expensive at this point. Like, let's bring it back. Okay, also I want to shout out this one brand. It's called Do Grow. These are oils. I'm really not the biggest fan of the oils because, as I said, I don't oil my hair as much anymore. Maybe I'll do it like every 3-4 months, like literally when I remember. It's not just a priority for me. I'll do it. Actually, I do like to oil my hair when it's on like the last few days before I wash my hair and my hair is already starting to get oily. I'll put oil up here, do a little massage, and have like a slick back hairstyle, and then I'll like keep that for the whole day until I wash my hair the next day. I like to do that sometimes, but not too much because it can be a lot of work, like, let's be honest. But guys, this brand Do Grow, they have this hair mask, a lengthening mask. That's my #1 product. My best friend put me on that shit, y'all, and I feel like it really did actually help my hair grow. I feel like I've seen the most growth using that. And then one day I go into the store and see everything is sold out, and I could never find it again. So I don't know who exposed my shit, but whatever. If you guys ever come across some Do Grow masks, I would 100% invest in that because I love Do Grow. So now let's get into this. Also guys, at the end of this video, I'm gonna answer some questions that people ask me on Instagram about my hair, but let's talk. So these are the shampoos that I'm using right now. I literally just found this brand in the Walmart here, and I just try to look for products that don't have like gluten, dyes, parabens, sulfates, like all that chemical stuff. I try to look for the most plant-based stuff. I also try to look for stuff with biotin and collagen. They're very good for your hair and strengthening it, I believe. So yeah, I've been trying this for a couple weeks and I really like how it turned out. That's why I'm saying, guys, you guys don't have to invest in something very expensive. Just do your research. Make sure you guys are looking at the bottles. Make sure y'all are really looking at the bottles because I feel like they played me up in here. They do like to play and put stuff plant-based and all this to trick you guys. So just make sure you guys be wary because these companies be trifling, trying to get you your money. But yeah, I actually do like this. Next, I want to talk about these masks. I love these hair masks, but let's be careful. This brand Miel, I'm pretty sure like a lot of controversy has happened to it on TikTok because it's not for people with very thin and fair hair. This stuff is very thick and heavy and it will weigh down your hair and make you lose hair if it's not for your hair, you know? So I don't use this too much, only when my hair is very dry and I need a lot of hydration. But I love these masks, and also I do use this oil sometimes when I do the slick backs. But you could really use like any oil that has good stuff, any stuff that has like plant-based stuff. I like to use those type of oils on my hair. But another thing I wanted to say, guys, when you guys are researching your hair type, I know there's a lot of websites that you guys can find online to like find your hair type and find what your hair needs, and then from there you can find shampoos and conditioners that will work for you. Don't just be following trends and trends. So this worked for her, this worked for her. So many people have different hair types, different textures, different density, and it's really important to research. And also, a lot of people forget about this, but the weather you live in and the climate that you're in also has an effect on your hair. Ever since I moved here to Mexico and it's super hot over here, my hair has really changed a lot and it gets super dry now and frizzy more easily. So I had to like switch up my routine than from when I was living in a colder climate. So take that into account because I feel like a lot of people don't be putting that into perspective. Let's put it into perspective. Next, I want to talk about these. These are just some stuff that I use sometimes when my hair is feeling a little dry. I like to put some little spritz of oil. I really don't feel like this does much in like the growth process, but for how it feels and looks like healthy, I like to use stuff like this just to enhance it. And this stuff is pretty good. Like if you struggle with getting out the shower and like brushing your hair and it's like hella tangly, 100% this shit is bomb. But that also means you should probably change your shampoo and conditioner because it's not working for your hair. So I rarely use this now because I like my shampoo and conditioner and my hair is super soft out the shower, so take that into mind. And then sometimes I use this to like give it some definition or whatever. Y'all can let me know in the comments like some recommendations for my hair. I feel like it's wavy at times, but I don't really know how to define that, and I feel like it looks crazy at times. So all I really try to use is mousse, but sometimes I don't like how it looks. It gets like crunchy. Also guys, I really recommend y'all to comment down below like your hair type, what you're looking for, and also help and respond to other people's comments who are asking questions and you guys have similar hair types, because I feel like that will really help each other. Like let's come together as a community, you know? So now I'm gonna answer a few questions and then that's gonna be it. You guys can also ask me some questions in the comment section and I will try to reply to as much people as I can. If I didn't cover what you wanted in this video, I got you. I would not leave you hanging. We ride or dies. Someone said, how do you deal with hair shedding? I had a breakdown in the shower because of it. Okay, so I used to shed hair a lot. Like I literally thought something was wrong with me, but all it was the the shampoo and conditioner I was using, it was not good for my hair, too heavy, and it showed because I shedded way too much. Like guys, we have white tile floors. Every day there will be so much hair on the floor. Every single day, like it was unbearable. So if you have that problem, more than likely it might have to do with your shampoo and conditioner. So I would look into changing that. But also at the same time, hair shedding is normal, but to an extent. If you can tell that this isn't normal for you, the hair shedding that you usually have, then it's time to switch it up. Also, I wanted to say something else, guys. Like, let's keep it 100%. I should have said this earlier in the video, but a lot of the times hair growth is genetics. It's just pure genetics. Some people can't grow their hair past a certain point, and that's what it is. Like, if you've been trying to grow your hair for like 6 years and you're not seeing nothing, like, I'm sorry, love, but you're just gonna have to love yourself for how you are. It ain't happening. But if you're someone like me who's always had longer hair as a kid and it's always been like thicker, faster growing, but you like damaged it like how I did with my dumbass blonde face, you guys can 100% get it back. Someone asked, is there affordable products? And as I said earlier, 100% there's affordable products. I would just advise taking a hair type quiz and then going into stores and really looking at the type of stuff you need and looking at the ingredients, and stay away from chemicals. Someone asked how much shampoo and conditioner do I use, like size-wise, like amount-wise. And I'm not gonna lie, I use a lot of both. And at first, I used to use a lot of conditioner and not that much shampoo. But since I rarely wash my hair now, like once a week, I like to use a lot of shampoo. And sometimes I'll even go with like another lather of shampoo after the first one, just to make sure it's a very deep clean. And then I'll focus conditioner more on the ends of my hair, where it tends to get really dry. I'll still put a little bit up here, but not too much. Somebody asked if I've ever dyed my hair or how many times I dye my hair, because as you guys know, dyeing hair can definitely have an effect on the healthiness of your hair. And I do dye my hair, I would say like once or twice a year, all black. My hair is naturally dark brown, so that's why I don't have to dye it as much. But also I do invest in going to a good salon. Like, I wouldn't be dyeing your hair with like box dye and stuff if you want to keep it healthy. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys really got a lot of information on this. I waited a long time to do it just because I wanted to get everything right for y'all and tell you guys like my journey and how I overcame my battles. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any comments down below. I'll answer whatever y'all need. Keeping it 100. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Sunday. Y'all better be there next Sunday. I'm